So I stopped here at Wildwood, had some lunch, and I bought, you guys know the last time I was here, I bought one of these little things, right? And I said, I don't know where I want to put it. Well, I found a place where I want to put it right here. Look, I think right here look real nice, you see? I came back to get my second one. These things are not too expensive, guys. These things are 10 bucks. Look, I bought one last time. I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna need another one, but I'm like, oh, where do I put it? And I think that right here, like I said, will be very nice. So let's go ahead. Let's put it. See how it looks. Okay guys, so let me give you a little update. So last night we made it there to Robertdale, Alabama. You know, same middle point, same stuff. Got up this morning, did my pre-trip inspection. Nothing, you know, nothing important. That's why I really didn't record that much. But you know, just wanted to give it an update. I didn't want to, you know, say, oh, I'm here in Texas when I just left you guys off, you know, somewhere in Florida. So yeah, pretty much we stayed there in Robertdale, Alabama. Got up this morning, did our pre-trip inspection, started driving. We are currently here in good old Scenic. We just stopped, show you guys the truck stop. I'm sure you guys seen it, the truck stop. We just stopped here to have some lunch now. I bought some food from the house. Let me show you guys what we got for today's lunch. We got some shrimp, some crab, and rice. And you guys know I'm Cuban, so we have to have a banana with our food. So yeah, let me go ahead, have this lunch. I'm probably gonna take an hour nap or something and then continue my trip. I still have 462 miles. I don't want to sleep for too much because I want to get there as early as possible. Most likely that's gonna be around 3 in the morning. We'll see. So yeah. Stopped here at the QT in Terrell, Texas. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my glass and have dinner, guys. It's late, but I am super hungry. I wasn't really gonna eat, but man, if I don't eat now, then I won't be able to eat till tomorrow. I don't know what time. You guys don't know, I do not have what do you call this? I don't have a microwave for the truck. I know I should have one, but I'm not a big fan of, you know, warming up food and stuff like that. And I really like the fact that I can get down at the truck stop, you know, walk and, you know, warm up my food and stuff like that. I mean, I know that having a microwave inside the truck is way more comfortable, but I mean, it's all right. It's all good. I'm also gonna tell you guys something. Yeah, I'm like an hour, like 10 minutes away from our destination. I have some rice and steak that I'm gonna be having for dinner. I bought food from the house. You guys know the way the freight is paying. Pretty soon, I won't even have money to wash my damn truck. So I have to, you know, I'm trying to save as much money as possible out on the road, guys. And believe it or not, food out on the road is super expensive. If you don't watch your pocket or your hand, you probably spend $250 a trip. So, yep, let's go ahead. Let's warm up this food and let's get it going. Look at this. Rice and steak. Got me, what's that? Some cheese, some jalapenos, and of course, a banana, guys. Today I'm gonna have a Coke. I usually don't drink soda. I'm not a big soda fan, but today I feel like drinking a Coke. I'd rather drink Monster than this, but I mean, regardless, both of them are bad, but Monster is worse. But anyways, I'm not a really big soda fan, but today I'm gonna have some. Let's go ahead, let's chew this food up, and let's continue. Like I said, I am an hour or something, like 72 miles away from our destination. I wanted to show you guys this too. I don't think I showed you guys when I installed them, but hopefully I don't forget, and tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys. know if you guys are able to see or to understand what happened in that previous clip. But long story short, the gentleman that pulled up next to me, for some reason he thought I was too close to that trailer. And I mean, when I got down, that's why I got down, I came to the back and I looked, I'm like, well, I was like, you know, 2.5 feet away from the trailer, 3 feet away. But for some reason, I guess that maybe he was half asleep. And he thought I was close to it. Regardless, I still appreciate the fact that, you know, that he was looking out for me not to hit the other trailer, you know. But yeah, anyways, got here at 3 o'clock, at 2 something, almost 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock now. Like you guys saw, I just got my door and I'm actually already getting unloaded. So that is good. Hopefully today is not as long as always. To be honest, I am in no rush. I had my Laredo load, but it got canceled, so like I said, I'm not in no rush. The only rush I have is that once they're done unloading me, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. But other than that, I am in no rush at all, you know. So it's all good. Like, it is what it is. I was trying to book a load, but I mean the way the freight is, man. Pretty soon I'm gonna be selling the truck and the trailer. Being honest, it's either that or park it because not making, you know, it's just not working out anymore. I try to hold on for as long as possible, but it's just not working out. Too much of a sacrifice for me, in my opinion, for what we're getting compensated, you know. I understand that the situation, you know, the shit goes like this every few years, but I'm just tired of it, you know. I'm tired of dealing with the same shit over and over, and you know, I'll probably just figure something else out. All right, guys, so we've been unloaded. We actually unloaded. The fastest I've ever unloaded was this time around. I was out by like 6:40 in the morning already. I was just hanging around here to see what I was gonna do, but trying to book a load, going to Dallas, from Dallas here, or from Fort Worth down to San Antonio, but unfortunately there was nothing. So yep, we're gonna then head down to Laredo. I actually got good news that my load from Laredo actually got reposted again, and they called me and I got the load. So we're gonna be doing the same Laredo load back to Plant City. So yeah. So we're gonna stop in like 4 miles at a QT to pump some fuel, have some dinner. But check out how beautiful this sunset is. Also a few trees, but oh my god, it was a very nice sunset. And it's crazy because I didn't even think I was gonna see it, because as you guys can tell, it looks a little cloudy, but very, very nice. Let's see if it clears up a bit with the trees so you guys can see it. I always say one of the things that I like about driving at night, you know, towards the afternoon, is the sunsets we get, you know. I always like to appreciate them, like I always say, because you just don't know when you're gonna get your last one. So, yeah. Anyways, we are what, 2 miles, 3 miles away from where we're gonna be stopping at, a QT. All right, guys, so it is Monday morning. I realized now that I forgot to finish out the video, and I want to do so now before I actually head out to pick up my load. It's crazy because I didn't have a load. My load coming, when I was coming to Laredo, my load picking up at Laredo got canceled. So I actually thought that I was going to be stuck here, but you know, 2 days later I got called and they said, hey, you know, the load came out again. Do you still want the load and stuff like that? So obviously I booked the load because the last thing I want to do is be stuck out here. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead now, you know, start the truck, do my pre-trip inspection so I can go over there. I'm only like half a mile away. But before I end the video, I want to share a little word of advice that I use myself to a lot of the guys out there now, and that is, the gentleman's leaving, and that is, I know that right now times are rough for everybody. Times are hard. Things are not going the way we all wish they went in trucking, and the truck is super dirty. And I understand that. Trust me, I know I can relate to it myself. Things are just not going the way they're supposed to be going for myself as well. I'm living week to week, paycheck to paycheck, day to day, whatever you guys want to call it. That's just reality in trucking now. You guys know that I'm always 100% honest with you guys. I've always told myself, before I started YouTube, I always told myself, I'm gonna do YouTube, I'm gonna be 100% honest about the whole situation. I'm never gonna be lying or BSing people like some people do. But anyways, long story short, I know things are hard for everybody. Just try to keep calm and positive. The reason why I say that, because I know that when things get hard, the way the way it is now, it seems like people's temp start to change. They have a shorter temp, so sometimes you're going down the road and people cut you off, and you're like, screw it, whatever, it is what it is. But sometimes when they cut you off, you're like, oh, what the hell, you get all hyped up. Sometimes just let it go. I know that, like I said, things are hard, and it tends to change your attitude towards stuff. Just sometimes let it go. It's just not worth the issue. What I do in situations like that, I breathe. Like I said, we have so much stress on us just to keep the equipment running, just to be able to support our family, that it's a lot. It really is a lot going on in your head all at once. And whoever says that that it's not true, that it's not a lot or whatever, because I know somebody's gonna say something. It is. I mean, I'm sure that there's people that can take more pressure than others, but it is a lot to handle. It is a lot to handle. There has been a significant amount of people that have left the job already because they just can't keep going. And they have to figure out other sources, other ways of income towards their family, because at the end of the day, I don't hear nobody coming knocking on my door, be like, hey man, you want some money so you can pay your rent? You get me? At the end of the day, when the first day of the month comes through, nobody comes up and says, hey Javi, you need some money for rent. Nobody does that. So what does that mean? That if I don't go out there and I don't work, I don't get it, I don't grind, nobody's gonna come do it for me. So, and now that I have a family, I totally understand that even more, as a father. So yeah, nothing, guys. Long story short, I want to thank you guys all for the love, for the support. Don't forget, guys, if you guys made it this far in the video, comment down whatever it is, a hand, a thumbs up, whatever it is. Remember, that's really the only way you guys can help me out. When you guys comment down, did I show you this? I think I did. That's really the only way you guys can help me out. When you guys comment down something and you guys like the video, because it breaks the rhythm of the video, and then what that does is that it makes the video start appearing in other people's profiles and other people's YouTube as well, and that means that I get more views and obviously more subscribers and stuff like that. So if you guys want to help me out with that, make sure to do that as well. As always, thanks everybody that saw me in this trip, said what's up to me. I always say it, I appreciate each and every one of you. Sometimes I wish I can stay longer than what I really do, but sometimes I gotta go. But as always, stay safe. Thank you guys all for the love, for support. Peace, and keep on trucking.